Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to No Man's Sky. Today we're going to be starting with our first glitch building video, which is going to be the adjacency glitch. This should be a pretty concise and short video to explain you what the technique is and how you can use it. I will be showing the controls on the screen. I will be using my controller to show you what buttons I press and what is the cadence. If you want to build this on keyboard and mouse, it is possible, although it is way more frustrating. I know there's a lot of PC builders that manage to do it, but most of them have moved on to either use a controller or use macros instead. Either way, I'm going to be showing you the cadence, so you can kind of figure out what is the cadence technique, and then you can see if you can apply it on your keyboard and mouse. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Now, before we explain what and how it works, let's talk about what is the adjacency glitch. And for that, I'm going to open up my building menu so you can see what I'm talking about. Now, you can see here in this list of the stone structures, I have a section or a category that is flooring and stairs. I got a category that is walls, doors and windows, and so on. And these categories are a selection of building parts I can use to adjacency glitch. Now, adjacency glitching means that I can use this stone floor panel to glitch in this small stone panel, and that is the part adjacent to it. So I can also use this stone triangle to snap or glitch in this small one, or I can use this one to glitch in that one. Now, the adjacency glitch always will work in this sequence. It won't be able to work backwards, which was something we could do before in like the olden days. All right. Now, another thing I do need to say is it is only possible to adjacency glitch in the category. So I'm not able to glitch from that one to that part because that is a different category. But I can use this one to glitch in this one because the cycling keeps going in the same circle. So I can use glitch, 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 and I can use that one to glitch that one in again. All right. So that's the basic behind it. So let's now show you the buttons so you know which buttons you need to press. So let me just take a stone floor so that I can show you what exactly is happening. I'm going to show you my controller in the meantime, and we're going to be using two buttons, which is the cycle, which is right here. If I press this button, you can see I am cycling through the part, and at a certain point, I will be back at the large floor, and we're going to be using the other button right here, which is build. So we're going to be using these two buttons to glitch in the other part. And what I want to do right now, I want to glitch from a large floor to a small floor. So let me just cycle back through it so we have the large floor. So what I'm going to do is I want to cycle the button, and at the moment I press cycle, I want to build. That is going to make the game believe that it's building the large part, but we trick the game into placing the other part instead. So what I'm going to do, we're going to place and build at the same time, and we're going to focus on making sure that we cycle first and then build. But the timing is so minuscule that it almost feels like you're pressing the buttons at the same time. If it doesn't work, you have to do it again. A very simple technique like this. Now, this might take some experimenting for sure, so you don't get frustrated if it doesn't work the first time. It will take a few tries until you figure it out. Now, there's a few ways to start recognizing why your glitch didn't work or what did you make a mistake in. If you, for example, would be pressing the build too quickly before you do the cycle, you will be building the large floor instead. And that shows you I placed it before I cycled it. That means I need to focus more on cycling first. So if I now go back to my large floor and let's now do a little bit of a slow glitch, you will see that my floor snapped in the wrong position because it placed the building part in a snap point. It didn't realize you wanted to build it into that center point. So if you see something like that, or if you have a view like this, let's say that the building part is floating in the red and you did the glitch but it didn't snap, this means you were too slow as well. So that means you need to make sure that you find that perfect timing between placing and cycling there. So once again, stone floor and just simple as that. Now, there are, of course, way more applications for this. I could be using a wall, for example, like not the large one, and I want to adjacency glitch from the large one to the small one. I can do that, and that is going to allow me to, for example, just build a gap in here extend it a little bit, or if you want to make some fine tuning, that is possible as well. Now, most of the time, adjacency glitching will be used while using it as a snap point, because other things you can just easily free place. Now, if you go, for example, let's see. Let's say I would like to get a sphere generator right in the middle of a floor. That might be something you want to do with the adjacency glitch. Now, there's going to be way better techniques for that in the future, but these are going to be solutions for the people that want to do some adjacency and get used to this mechanic. So later on, because I know there's going to be like 50 people in the description telling I'm using this technique for that, but we will get to that. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to go to my large floor. I'm going to take the stone floor panel, and we're going to adjacency from the large floor to the small floor. And I'm going to place now another one outside there, so I can remove this one here. And we remember now that this is the center floor of where the large floor used to be, like that. Now we're going to go to our sphere generator right here, and we're going to take the light floor right here, and we're going to snap the light floor against this small floor like that, and we're going to adjacency once again, so that now we have placed a sphere generator instead of the small floor. And now we can take the floor and we just place it over that, and now you can see this is perfectly centered in the floor. This is just a method that you can use. There are so much more applications you can use just with the adjacency glitch. I would say test this out, learn how it works, and then by the time we get to the next technique, you should have a little bit more of the feel for it, and then you can just move on to the next technique, which will be coming very soon. I hope this guide was helpful. Let me know in the comments if you want to get some more applications, or if you have some questions, drop them there as well. Maybe I can use them for another video or answer them straight in the comments. If you liked the video, then don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it does help the channel out. And I will see you again for another video very soon. Bye-bye for now.